The Seahawks were back following the 20-10 loss to the LA Rams. What's going on? Jackie Montgomery with your Seahawks Daily. Well, Pete Carroll spoke to the media, and first we'll start off with the good, and that is the play that we've seen from Pro Bowl safety Quandre Diggs, who played in his 100th career game on Tuesday night, making his team-leading 5th interception, matching the career high he set last season. The 10 interceptions he's made over the last 2 seasons is tied for the most by a safety in the NFL during that span.
He's been a really steady force, he's been obvious. His hitting, his alley play in the running game is really as good as it gets, and he's a real ball hawk. I mean, obviously that was a great open field pick that he had. Big spread field, and he saw it coming. Got a great break on the QB and made it look easy. He's just a really complete football player, and he's a very important leader and the guy back there, calling the shots and directing traffic and all that. So he's doing everything.
A week after the team put up 453 total yards, the most in a game this season, the Seahawks only produced 214 yards of offense against the Rams, their second lowest total of the season. At this point in the year, now 15 weeks in, Coach Carroll is disappointed that they haven't been able to find the offensive consistency they had hoped for this late in the year.
It has been frustrating because we feel like we have parts that can get this done, but the consistency just hasn't been there. There's been a real common theme, and that's been that third down stuff that's been a factor. When we moved it really well last night, we were doing it on first and second down. We were chunking a little bit, and the rhythm was really good, and we ran the ball well in the mix of it. So we can see it. Like we talked last week, we really felt the rhythm of it and the balance of it that we'd like to see was really present. But we just saw it in spots, last night. Now, it's a really good defense we played, a really good team and all that. They have something to say about it. But regardless of all of that, it has been frustrating, because what's happened on defense is we're keeping the scores in control here. We're doing a really nice job in that regard, and I would like to take advantage of that in these wins, by holding these games right in the area where we're 13 points or something like that, 15, 16 points. We're capable of doing that for a whole game, and there's not very many teams that are doing better scoring-wise than we are, but because we've been on the field a lot, both sides contribute to that, defense and offense. It hasn't balanced out like our winning formula has over time, and so it really feels like it's execution. That's troubling because we work really hard at that stuff, and it's really important to us. We continue to take care of the ball, those kinds of things that give you a chance to be really good. We're one of the tops in the NFL about not giving the ball up, and that's a huge factor for us in winning, and it hasn't come through for us like we want, and we need to get the ball more on the other side. So, there's a lot of stuff, but it has been frustrating. Heck yeah. And so we go back to work and see if we can clear it up a little bit and get a little bit better.
With the rare Tuesday night game, the Seahawks have a super short turnaround to prepare to host the Bears this Sunday. The coaching staff used the extra days leading up to the Rams game to get a jump start on preparation. But with the players, the main priority will be on recovery and getting the players' bodies right.
We've got to jump together. We don't get the same rest that we normally get, so we adjust the tempo. We make a combo day tomorrow. It's like a Wednesday, Thursday for us. We'll encompass most of the installation that we would do on a Wednesday and a Thursday. And then we'll be back on track on Friday. So we modify some stuff, but the most important thing is recovery, particularly after a real tough physical football team that we just played, and we got another one coming up. So we'll manage that hopefully really well and still get all the learning done. Our guys are, they're grooved now. Our guys they can turn it around, and we can do this. It's just really demanding physically, and so, we'll get it done.
And finally, some COVID news. The Seahawks removed running back Alex Collins from the COVID list, but unfortunately, they placed tight end Will Dissly on the COVID list. He joined 6 other players from the active roster.